So the video that we're doing today is going to be very different. I usually make videos about forerunners and campaign reviewing, stuff like that. But this one is very different because I got to go to a 21 Pilots concert the other day. And it was just an amazing experience, and I just wanted to share that. I wanted to hit some of the highlights that I saw and kind of share with you my initial thoughts and impressions. If you haven't been able to go to a 21 Pilots concert, I highly recommend it. It is such a different experience. I've been to many concerts before, but this one is very, very different. It is so interactive with the audience, and there's so much energy compared with a few other concerts that I've been to. It's just unreal. The imagery, the scenes, the lights, it is just like nothing else. So if you have a chance to go to a 21 Pilots concert, I highly recommend it. So let's dive in, let's take a look, and we are going to take a look at some video here of the concert from two different angles, give you an idea of what the stage looked like from a side view, and then also what the stage and the arena looked like from kind of back a ways, so you can see and get a good impression of the lighting. So let's begin. So we start off with a build-up of the song Overcompensate, and it slowly builds and it builds, and I just love it. As the curtain comes down, the audience just goes crazy. And I really love that it starts with the drums and it builds and then the vocals come in. So it's just really, really awesome. Now in this next clip, as we go into Heavydirtysoul, take a look and see if you can spot how intense the drumming is. Now that's Josh Dunn. Just look how intense he is. He's hopping up and down on that seat and just putting so much energy into the drumming. The vocals, he's really putting so much effort into it to make it seem very energetic. You can tell that he's really into it, and he really, really is having a good time. Watch these lasers come up. So these lasers are just intense. So I really like how he yells out to the audience and tries to get the audience to come and participate and sing along. It's really not just a performance of them dishing out music, but they're encouraging the audience to sing along with their favorite parts. When I went to this concert, I was a little bit nervous that all I would hear is just the audience singing and I wouldn't be able to hear the drumming or the singing or any of the backtracks, and that was not the case at all. I was able to hear them singing, them drumming, and it was a really, really good mix of both audience participation and then also them doing their thing. One thing that I noticed throughout this concert is how much it would fluctuate from intensity to kind of taking the tone down a little bit, letting people kind of recover from what they just saw and what they just experienced. And then it would come back to more intense. Crazy. At the end of this clip, take a notice of he just lays on the ground, and I think he just put everything into that song, and afterwards just laying on the ground. I don't know if that's part of the performance or if he was just really tired from all that exertion from the song. I don't know, but it was a very cool effect. Now remember, this entire video is less than half of the entire concert. So this is just a few of the highlights that I picked out that I really liked and wanted to share and kind of go through and kind of analyze some of the things that I saw. Make it to a concert if you can. This next song called Fake You Out, I admit I really wasn't a fan of this song until I actually saw it live. There's just such a difference when you see it live, and it really brings that energy, and you start to notice things about the song that you haven't noticed before. I think that the live performance just really brought that song to life. That I noticed is that during this concert, 21 Pilots is a master of transitions, and this is a good example of a transition from the song Fake You Out to Guns for Hands. And see if you can really just notice this seamless transition from song to song. It's just really, really amazing. It keeps the whole energy and the performance going. I really like that during this song for Guns for Hands. He walks around, he goes from singing to piano. He goes to various instruments, and he also stops and asks, how is everybody doing? How's the people in the very back and the very top? How are they doing? He interacts with everybody and says thank you and appreciates all the people who have helped out to make this concert happen. And I just think that's really, really nice. That's really awesome. And it just really brings that positivity to this concert. And I really, really like that.
How we doing over here on Josh's side? You good over here? How we doing all the way up top of the upper deck all the way around?
Now, during this next clip, take a look at how they transition into Lavish. Just watch their performance during this song. Everything is very, very timed. It might look kind of off the cuff, but it is not. It's very, very timed. Their steps, their timing, their coordination, it is all very, very precise. But they make it look very smooth and very natural, including the whole t-shirt toss into the audience, kind of dragging that out a little bit, kind of building that tension and then doing it. So that's very, very cool. And also just pausing partway through the song and just telling a story. I think that really makes a big difference with performances versus just listening to the song and listening to the music. The performances, you get those little tidbits of information, a little bit of history. And I thought that was kind of a cool story just when they first started out, trying to find a place to stay for a night, staying at audience members' houses, things like that, just trying to make ends meet. And I think that is very cool for a lot of people to remember that, you know, they just started out like a lot of young bands and young musicians do. I mean, they struggle, and some people really make it big, some people don't, but they were there also. And it's really important to remember that. And I thought that was a very, very cool story. You know, would you please give it up one time for our opening band, Baloo Brigado, tonight? Yes, yes. Also, would you give it up for your local staff and security for helping us out with this show tonight? And would you give it up one more time for our crew who helps us set all this stuff up and tear it down every single day? Today backstage, and I said, hey, do you remember like 12 years ago when we first went on tours? Anywhere we went in a van after the show, which were only like, honestly, it's just like these two security guards, that was it, the only people in the audience. But we used to say from stage, we said, thank you so much for having us, and if anyone is willing to let us stay overnight at your house, that'd be great. We have
interesting stories about staying over random people's houses at night. Is there anyone who... Yeah? Can we stay at your house tonight? Yeah? Okay. Do you have internet? Okay. Do you have a switch? Yeah? Okay. Cool. Got that petty loaf of squeak, cross linoleum, big flex, complex, Napoleon. I say whatever and whatever that I want, sip a Capri Sun like it's on carry on. I'm talking so happily with someone in front of me. Room on the payroll, everyone can have come to me. I'm coming in hot, hypocrisy. NDAs for the folks that talk to me. So tell your friends and follow what's anonymous. Keep it cool, keep the mood androgynous. I say your problem is your proctologist.
One of the cool things about this next clip, when they go into the song Ride, they take an audience member who they see is kind of singing along, knows the lyrics, and is having fun, usually a little kid, something like that, and they bring them out to help and sing along. And that's just such a cool, special moment. I think that that is a very, very cool way of participating and getting the audience and making them feel a part of the whole performance. Take a brief look at this clip. When the lyric says, "will represent," Josh Dun takes his top shirt off and reveals his undershirt, which shows the word Minneapolis, which is the location of this concert. That is just proof that everything is very, very timed, very precise, and very well coordinated, even though they just make it look very, very smooth.
And represent.
This next clip is the song Oldies Station, and something to notice here is that each person in the audience got a little piece of paper. That's either red or yellow, which goes along with some of their lore, but you can put that paper over your cell phone light, and it makes kind of a cool effect of various different lighting in the audience. It's another cool way of audience participation and making them really feel part of the show. And it looks really cool when you kind of look at the entire audience from a perspective way back.
Marco! I just thought of that. That's a cool thing to do. consistency in your periphery is fear and the bridge of your nose. As you move about, you learn to tune them out, but they say they continue to grow. Fear of the past and future's coming fast. In a season of merging things you used to love, everything must go. Make it up, make mistakes. Start a streak, you're bound to break, but darkness grows on you. Push on through.
So this next song, Navigating, it starts with Dima, which is the little city behind, on fire. And a couple things to notice here is it slowly just kind of builds, and then you have that bass, and everybody knows what song it is when that starts. And then the pyrotechnics are timed exactly with the music. You can also notice clothing changes, which fit along with the lore, the history of this song and this album and all the previous albums. Everything just really, really fits. The symbolism, the clothing, the music, the pyrotechnics, the fog, the lighting, all of that really just fits with the lore. And I think that is such a very cool thing for audience members and fans of 21 Pilots to really dive into and understand and pick up on these little things throughout the concert that really fit into that lore and that history. It's very cool. next song, Paladin Strait, really notice how they go from instrument to instrument, how they start to harmonize. Josh John, the drummer, is singing along, harmonizing with Tyler Joseph, and this song takes so much talent and coordination and harmonizing and timing, and it's just really amazing to watch. And if you want to see it in a little bit different detail, check out the MTV unplugged version of this song, and you can just really see all the work and the timing that goes into this song. Towards the end of this clip, you can see Josh John moving from the stage into the audience on the elevated platform of drums. Another way of including the audience and making the audience really feel like a participant of the concert, not just a visual spectator, but actually participating in the concert and actually feeling like you're part of the whole experience, which is very, very cool. This next song, Jumpsuit, you can really see the imagery starting before the song starts on the screen, and then it goes into Jumpsuit, and then it continues to flash images of the lore, the history, and really gives a lot of signals to the audience or big fans of what is going on in the song and how it connects with the lore and the history. You can also notice clothing changes and just the level of intensity of the lasers of this song, and it really brings the intensity of the song way, way up. It's a very, very cool song that you might have to listen to a couple of times to really, truly appreciate it.
So few, so proud, so emotional. Hello, Clancy.
This next song, Midwest Indigo, is now one of my favorite songs. After seeing it live in performance, it really, really made me appreciate the song for what it is. So it starts with Tyler taking off trench coat and switching into the Clancy t-shirt, and Josh Dunn, not on drums, but doing the synthesizer. And the way that they both kind of go from various instrument to instrument, and then they both do some vocals for this song. It is such a good song. And it's about Midwest, and being from the Midwest, I can relate to this song, and I really like it. One of the phrases in the song is running late, so I didn't have time. And you can see just the performance of just walking fast, kind of simulating not having the time or being in a rush, or the phrase concentrate on a little gap in the ice, making a little sign of a little gap in the ice and kind of focusing in on the camera. All of that is very coordinated, but it really adds to the song, and I really like that. This next clip, take a look and notice the transition from the previous song into the new song of Stressed Out. Very good transition, and the lighting just really fits with this song, and it really creates that feel of stressed out, and I really like that with this song. When the song is done, kind of catches breath and says to the audience, how did we do? And you can really see that throughout this entire concert, they put so much effort into making this concert really, really great. This was the last concert of the North American tour, and so they really put a lot of effort into making it a really good one, and you can really tell throughout this concert. They put their all into it, and I really appreciated that at the very end here of this song, where they just pause and say, how did we do? And the audience just really, really loved that.
Wake up, keep that fire. for you. Did we do okay? Did we do okay?
So one reason that the audience is really loving this pause is because they know what's next. The next song is the final song, which is Trees. It is an incredible song that brings the level of intensity way, way up. It's when they go out into the audience, they play out with the audience, and there's images on the screens, there's lasers that just go nuts, there's lighting that's crazy, and it's such an awesome, awesome song, and the crowd knows that this song is coming.
We would love to come back sometime if you would have us. Would you have us back again? Does anyone want to let us sleep in your basement tonight? One more time, would you give it up for my very good friend and yours, Josh, down on the drums right now? 21 Pilots, and so are you. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Such a good concert. It's an amazing concert. If you have a chance to go to any future 21 Pilots concert, I highly, highly recommend it. It is such a good concert. I remember first listening to 21 Pilots many years ago. Actually, when I got these headphones, when I first put them on to try them out, there was a 21 Pilots song that was playing, the song called Chlorine. And I was listening to it and I thought, these headphones are really good, but this song is actually really good too. And that's how I started listening to 21 Pilots, as I just got more and more in-depth into their songs and their music, and have been a fan since. And so going to this concert was such an incredible experience for me, and to enjoy it with our group. We had about 13 people with us. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, it's not a complete video for documenting the entire performance. Again, this is only about half of the entire performance. I just wanted to give a few thoughts and things that I noticed throughout the concert and thought you might enjoy it. Hope you like it. Feel free to subscribe, share it with any of your other friends that are 21 Pilots fans. Go ahead and comment below with any of your thoughts on this, and if you've been able to make it to a concert, what are some of the parts that you enjoyed? And thanks a lot for watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye.